It's either you're gonna repent or you're gonna perish. Thus said the Lord. Feel me?
Lots for my people. What? They have cast lots for my people.
That idol can do nothing for you. You'll cast that away right now, brother. Hey, and me and my brothers gonna rejoice, and the angels gonna rejoice.
So you keep the 7 days secret.
That they want to keep the Sabbath secret.
The white man's book. This is the book of
With shit. What? With shit. All this everything. With shit.
And I ain't in it playing games about prophecy. It's surely gonna come to pass.
The Israelites are God's chosen people, right? And they are above all the other nations on earth.
Follow me, and I will make some mighty Hebrew kings. They had felonies. They used to call my brothers felons. Now they mighty priests. Esau humbled down and kissed his boot. Boy, get on your knees.
He's speaking of himself in the first person. He's saying, okay.
He is.
Okay.
Great. He wrote this, and he had a scribe to write this down for him after the fact. But that's
Wasn't
another
that
fact.
His brother Aaron he spoke for him because he had a speech impediment from putting a hot coal in his mouth. But I don't know if that was his scribe.
What? Right, no,
Moses ate a hot coal. He was. This is my understanding. He put a hot coal in his mouth because it was like he was punishing himself for speaking some kind of untruth or something when he was much younger. And that's why his brother Aaron spoke for him.
Enoch?
I don't have that book. I don't even know where to get it. And I don't speak the language it was written in.
But anyway, Moses wrote the first 5 books. He's accredited the first 5 books. The Most High gave him all the knowledge and understanding of everything that came before. You gonna bring a piece about? Hey, brother, you believe in the Bible, brother? Primo, you believe in the Bible?
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 34, verse 27. And the Lord said unto Moses, write thou these words, for after the tenor of these words, I have made a covenant with thee and with Israel. And he was there with the Lord 40 days and 40 nights. He did neither eat, drink, he did neither eat bread nor drink water, and he wrote upon the tables of the words of the covenant, the 10 commandments. And it came to pass when Moses came down from Mount Sinai with the 2 tables of testimony in Moses' hand, when he came down from the mount, that Moses was not, that the skin of his face shone while he talked with them. With him.
Right. So he talked to the Lord.
So he was fasting
face to face and got the knowledge of what was going on in Adam time, and Noah time, and Seth time, Enos, Methuselah, and all those. That's why he was able to write the first 5 books.
That's right.
Right? So Moses wrote the 5 books in Hebrew. Not in Aramaic. Aramaic is a derivative from Hebrew.
I thought Aramaic is older than Hebrew.
No.
Nope.
No language is older than Hebrew. Besides maybe the Proto-Canaanite text, but that's neither here nor there. You know, so the ancient Paleo-Hebrew, Moses spoke because Moses was a what? Hebrew Israelite.
Yes.
Right?
And I understand that Genesis is older than the next 4 books.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, it can't be Aramaic wrote the first book, was written in Aramaic the first book, and then the next couple of books was written in Hebrew when they got the same author.
That has been my understanding.
Yeah, that's a flawed understanding. A lot of people think Aramaic was the first language when it's not.
Yeah, I'm not a scholar. I don't claim to be. I'm a
Hey,
curious
brothers, y'all believe in the
mind.
Bible? Come hear the words of the Lord, brothers. Come talk with us real quick.
All right, I'm gonna do my bike ride. Good meeting you. My
All right,
name
buddy.
is Dan.
You Esau. You know Esau? You know who you are according to the Bible?
I do understand that Jacob and Esau were twins of Isaac.
Yeah, that's you.
Why did you say this was interesting?
Because I find that to be one of the most fascinating and symbolic stories in the entire book. Because Rebecca had Rebecca had a dream that there were 2 nations fighting in her womb.
It was a dream?
No, she had a dream. An angel visited her in a dream because she had a troubled pregnancy.
Right.
And
No son.
she asked for understanding, and the angel told her that there were two nations fighting in her womb.
Yeah.
So it wasn't.
That's fascinating.
So it wasn't literal.
Oh, I can't speak to that. I can't claim to speak to that.
But when you read the text, it's going to she had the babies. One came out all hairy.
That's right.
Red over like a hairy garment.
Yes.
And one just came out.
Right.
Like who's red? Who's known to be red on the earth? You red. Like if I slap you right now, you be red, right?
Right. Don't do that.
No, I'm not gonna do that. But what I'm saying is, if I slap you right now,
Turn it pink.
right? Like you turn it pink, look. Oh, yeah, you turn it pink. Right? Because y'all are different shades of pink or red, different shades. Y'all not really white,
Sure.
right? Y'all not. Because
No.
white. This is white. Y'all not
Sure,
white.
sure. I understand.
saying?
I understand.
Yeah. Because that's not white. Y'all be more different shades of
I
red.
mean, I'm not the same red as like that thing on your shirt, but
But
yeah,
if
sure.
I slap you, you will be.
Right.
If I slap you, you will be.
He's red. He's
Right?
for sure red.
Yeah, he red. Yeah. He damn near red. You know.
Okay.
Y'all different shades of red.
Okay. I think I see. I think I know what you're getting at.
So you come from him,
Okay.
right? You Esau.
Okay, I
You're
understand.
Edomite, not a
Okay.
white man. You Edomite.
Okay.
You know what? You know what's gonna happen to the Edomites in the Bible?
Oh man.
Yeah.
I think at the end there will be peace, but first there's a long war.
Isn't it always been war between our people and your people?
Show has.
It's not my war, my friend.
I'm just saying, haven't always been war between us as a people, my people and your people.
War's nothing new.
You
Wars happen
jumping over my
between
question.
wars happen between all kinds of peoples.
But what I'm saying,
And inside of
besides
peoples.
everybody else, you're taking everybody else out of it. Your people and my people always been at war, right?
Look, I'm not at war with anyone.
I'm saying your people. I ain't talking about you. Say you jumping over my question.
Yeah, honestly, I don't like the question because it
Why?
kind of puts me in a box that I don't live in.
But I'm saying, stop being politically correct up here. We're not here to be politically correct.
It's not
Hey,
politically
can I ask y'all a
correct.
question? Let me ask a question real quick. Don't be scared of the question. Y'all two grown men. Have our people and your people always been at war with each other? You white, right? Haven't white people and black people always been at war with each other?
Be honest.
Be honest, right? Y'all always hate it. But I'm saying, no, it don't matter what you want. I'm saying, have it always been that? You say, yeah, you don't think so? Have y'all had it as a slavery? I'm saying, what are y'all talking about here? Let's be, y'all, I'm saying that's war with each other, right? Right, okay, that's all I'm
Okay.
saying. That's
That was
fair.
that was war.
Right, so I don't know why we be around the bush. Don't be around the bush here. Let's be politically correct. Speak your mind. Like, we know y'all call us behind closed doors. We know this. We cool with it.
I would never own another human being. I
But
would
you say
never.
your people had it. Maybe
I would
your
never, and
ancestors
neither
had
did
it.
my
Sure.
ancestors. Actually,
Right.
my ancestors.
You didn't hear what he said.
You Irish?
My ancestors left Eastern Europe in in like Russia and Poland in the 1910s.
Okay, how
So-
when our people ruled over there?
Yeah, okay. I don't know what happened
Yeah.
more than
So how y'all people
a few
get that?
hundred years
Hey,
ago.
sisters,
For all
y'all
I
believe
know.
in the Bible, sisters? Y'all got 5 minutes for words of the Lord?
Talk to us.
Come talk to us real quick, sister. Hey, brother, you got 5 minutes for words of the Lord, brother? See that? I talk to you. So, yeah.
Well, I'm gonna finish my bike ride. But
Well, I want to give you. I want to show you how the Most High feel about you.
okay.
Before you leave. Let me get Malachi. And then let's get let's get Obadiah.
Oh, the country dude off of GTA 5. The country dude off of
God.
GTA 5.
This book of Malachi, chapter 1 and verse 2. I have loved you, said the Lord. Yet ye say, wherein hast thou loved us? Was not Esau Jacob's brother? Saith the Lord.
See, brothers, right? Twins, right? Twins in their wombs, right?
Yet I loved Jacob, and I hated Esau.
Do what?
And I hated Esau.
The Lord said He hates Esau.
That's right.
He hates your progenitor.
That's right.
He hates your forefather Esau.
That's right.
Right? Continue on.
and laid his mountains and his heritage waste for the dragons of the wilderness.
Right. Hey, so that's what y'all have, man. Y'all land is wasteful. That's why y'all flee the countries y'all was originally supposed to be in, which is Mount Seir.
Right.
Now y'all everywhere in the world, taking over the world at a large rate. Right? You believe that, right?
I don't feel that God hates me.
Why? That's what the Bible just said.
I know that God doesn't hate me.
Why you saying that? You feel in your heart, but the Lord said He hate Esau.
I'm not Esau.
You are Esau. You're a white man, so-called white man.
If you think God hates me, I'm not going to argue.
No, I don't think that's what the Bible said.
Okay, if you believe that, I'm not going to.
What you mean? Only what the word
Okay,
says.
if that's your fact, I can't argue with you. I do not.
Okay, that's so you can't argue.
God does not.
You said you feel God don't hate you, right?
I know that God does not.
Can I ask you a
Can't
question?
prove that.
Can I ask you a question? Is your race prone to skin cancer?
Sure.
From the sun?
We're all prone to
Didn't God
illness.
create the sun?
We're all prone to death.
God.
I like the sun.
Didn't God create the sun?
I'm in the sun right now. I enjoy it. Like I'm not afraid of getting skin cancer.
But
I know
God
that I'm
made,
gonna die of
God made your
something
people
eventually.
prone to skin cancer, right?
Sure. Yeah.
Would He make a people He loved prone to skin cancer?
Well,
Would
He
make
made
the
all of us prone to death
Teach out.
from something.
Not
sooner
all
or
of us.
later.
So what are,
Every
I
one of
have
us.
a question for you, right? What are some retressive traits that we can see inside of the wild, right? That's somewhat of a punishment to the animals of the wild. What are some recessive traits that we can see?
I'm sorry, I don't understand your question.
So in the wild, right? Some of the recessives we can see albino creatures, right? They have
Sure.
red, green eyes, blue eyes, right? Sometimes blonde hair,
Yeah.
right? That's somewhat of a punishment, right? Because those animals, right? They have higher rates of disease, right? They have higher rates of skin cancer, right? They're easily spotted by enemy predators and whatnot, right?
We're all impure, every one of us.
So do you think maybe in the human form, like that has to be somewhat of a a species that's disliked, right? To have recessive traits, like green eyes and blue eyes is a recessive trait, scientifically proven.
Right.
You're saying blue eyes is a disorder.
No, it's
Okay.
a recessive trait.
Okay, no, that's true. That's true. My parents both have brown eyes. Maybe it was the milkman, but I don't think so. No, it's a joke. I mean, my brother and I used to joke about that, because I'm the only one with blue eyes. But the grandfather had blue eyes.
I don't think he knows too much what's going on. Let's go Obadiah 1.
I'm not gonna try to dissuade you
This
from
book of
from
Obadiah,
what you
chapter
believe.
1 and verse 17. But
Hey,
upon Mount
peace.
Zion shall be
Seriously, have a good one.
deliverance,
Right?
and there shall be holiness, and the house of Jacob shall possess their possessions.
Right, we're going the Jacobites go possess your possessions.
Right. And the house of Jacob shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph a flame.
Right.
And the house of Esau for stubble.
The house of what?
And the house of Esau for stubble.
Right.
And they shall kindle in them and devour them.
Right.
And there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau, for the Lord hath spoken it.
The Lord has spoken. There's no more going to be Edomites.
Extinction.
So we're gonna be extinct. We're
Yeah.
gonna be wiped out.
That's
because
right.
we're white.
That's right.
Well, I'm gonna live my
You're
life.
not white. Yeah. You're not white, but yeah, you said
Live your life up.
I got one question. What should happen to the people that put so-called black people into slavery? Your forefathers. I got it right here. What should happen to them? Should we just forget about it? So we should forget about the raping, right? The murders, the hangings, right? The drownings, the alligator babies.
I would not say that. No,
Okay.
I would not
So
say.
what
I
should
would not
happen?
say such a thing.
What should happen? For
Well,
that
the
such a
people,
great atrocity,
the people
a
who
nation
did
of
that
people.
are dead. I don't know what to say to that, but I wouldn't say that it should be
Get
forgotten.
Numbers 35 and 38.
the kid's not dead.
God.
That's true. That's true.
35 and 38.
We will all.
No,
Our,
35.
this flesh will all go. The way of all flesh. That's a fact.
This book of Numbers, chapter 35 and verse 33.
it.
So ye shall not pollute the land wherein ye are.
Right. Ain't America polluted?
America's quite. The world is quite polluted.
Okay, the world's
whole
quite
world
polluted.
is
We agree,
quite
but
polluted.
America is in a, that's what we're talking about right now. America.
Because of one
That's the
people.
subject.
Right.
America, right? It's polluted, right? Right. America is polluted. Continue.
For blood it defileth the land.
Isn't blood defiled in America land?
I think that's a fair thing to say about the entire planet we're living on,
I'm talking about, okay, not
including
the entire,
America.
We can say the entire planet, but we stick it to America right
I'm
now.
giving you context, including America. Yeah.
Right, we stick it to America. America is polluted with bloodshed
You want to do that?
and all things, right? Continue.
For blood it defileth the land, and the land cannot be cleansed of the blood that is shed therein. But by the blood of him that shed it.
By who?
But by the blood of him that shed it.
So the people that shed the blood, they gotta have their blood shed to non-polluted land.
That's right.
Gentlemen,
How you feel about that?
it's very disturbing.
Dang.
Gentlemen,
The
I'm
Lord
gonna
is
go.
disturbing?
Gentlemen, I'm gonna go on my
Yeah.
bike ride.
He knows. He don't
Hold on, we got a
understand the
couple
Lord.
more for you, buddy.
He don't understand the Lord.
We got a couple more for you.
I'm gonna go my way.
5 more minutes.
All right,
I'm
enjoy,
not gonna
enjoy your
dissuade
bike
you
ride
from your
and
beliefs.
enjoy your destruction.
I didn't
'cause
give you
it's coming
permission
soon.
to leave.
Bring this up.
This book of Isaiah, chapter 14 and verse 21. Prepare slaughter for his children.
Now my dad dead.
Prepare slaughter for his children, for the iniquity of their fathers, that they do not rise, nor possess the land, nor fill the face of the world with cities.
Right, and that's plain, man. I don't know why he grown man, gray beard, so-called grown man, gray beard, and
Look like they
don't know what to say.
actor from Death Race.
Yeah, he do, low key.
But he sound like dude.
Yeah, God.
Scary
I'm
movie.
gonna go clean my room.
I'm a scary movie.
For real.
Hey, man. But you know, that's just what it is to the spirit, right?
Right. Saltless and hard.
Let's put some of these what's the names on here.
Look at the beak on him.
Damn.
Hey, you Jewish?
He said,
That's
don't
like
worry
a white boy.
about it.
What about you?
Don't worry about it.
Y'all believe in the Lord? You Jewish? You don't have to be on camera. You Jewish? How do y'all feel about Palestine? Yeah, see that? But you're all proud of the glory of the Most High Yahweh Bashem Hashem Woman like outside. Hey, these things are playing for the spirit, man.
That's right.
All right. Man, he looked faded, man. Man, he looked crazy. Yeah. Come, let's kick it off. Hey, I'm sorry, Rack chapter 48 and 10. Look like a cold day at the lake.
I know, huh?
Cold day, yeah, 48 and 10.
The book of Sirach, chapter 48 and verse 10. Who was ordained for reproofs and
Hey, brother. Hey, brother. You believe in the Bible? You said what? Why not? You don't read? Damn, you a dummy like that?
He said a lot of reasons.
Oh, I thought you said a lot. I thought he was a dummy. He don't read.
Right.
Damn. Sad, man.
Hey, God.
verse 10, who was ordained for reproofs in their times to pacify the wrath of the Lord's judgment before it break forth into fury.
For what?
Before it break forth into fury.
Bring it up.
And to turn the heart of the father unto the son, and to restore the tribes of Jacob.
To do what?
And to restore the tribes of Jacob.
To restore the tribes of Jacob, man. That's what we're here to do today, man.
That's right.
And restore the tribes of Jacob and build them back up into a nation as a whole, right? You believe in the Bible? Hey, UCLA Bruin, you believe in the Bible? UCLA, you believe in the Bible? 5 minutes for words of the Lord. That look like a crazy man. Let me get second Maccabees 15:17.
This verse, 2 Maccabees, chapter 15, 17? Chapter 15 and verse 17.
Bring it out.
Thus being well comforted by the words of Judas, which were very good.
Right, trying to be well comforted by our forefather Judas, man. In this walk, man, we gotta be comforted by all the words, all the sayings, and that our people put into play for us, man. That's what the Bible's here for, man. Comfort us in a time of weakness. Comfort us in a time of trouble. Right, continue.
And able to stir them up to valor, and to encourage the hearts of the young men. They determined not to pitch camp, but courageously to set upon them, and manfully to try the matter by conflict.
Do what?
And manfully try the matter by conflict.
Hey, sometimes it gets to that, man. Trying the matter by conflict, man. right? And all things, and one day it's gonna be mad conflict out here in this world. What we gonna do? We're gonna be cowardly, tuck our tails in?
Wow.
No. Hey, we gonna get built up by the spirit of the power of the Most High, and come out here and do what we gotta do.
Right.
Instead of being cowardly and wait for a mark.
Because the city and the sanctuary and the temple were in danger.
Were what?
Were in danger.
We're in danger, man. And the Israelites, we always in danger, man. Nobody on the world can never say, hey, the Israelites never been in danger. The so-called black Hispanics and Native Americans is not in danger in this thing. And we in danger every day, man. We come out the house and we in danger. We can't even go to our own neighborhood and get gunned down and you know, all type of things. Can't even go to these different type of cities that, you know, we never know. We probably in a sundown city and get hung and shot and hung. You never know.
Food polluted.
Yeah, food pollution. Right. Brothers can't even eat food. Man. Brothers can't eat meat, fruits. Brothers can't eat nothing. Water polluted. Brothers got hella type of what's be in the water? Forget what they be putting in the water. Mercury and well that too, but I'm talking about like mercury and things like that. They be having all type of stuff, man. Yeah, they be all in the skin. You put your hand in. I seen the one. Hey, you put the hand in the cup. It get polluted all in your skin. Can't do nothing, right? Without this wicked society trying to come for our temple, man. Right?
This book of Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 17. Cursed shall be thy basket and thy store.
Right, yeah, but hey, you say, hey, cursed shall be thy basket and thy store, man. Hey, brothers ain't gonna be able to, do nothing. No stores, no nothing, man. Right? Don't have no crop to grow. They don't have no type of vegetation we have in our communities, right? Brothers barely know how to garden, man. Brothers barely know how to harvest things. Brothers barely know how to do any of those type of things, man. Let alone, if you do know how to do it, you're doing on a small scale.
Right.
Right? Imagine all these lands and crops that what's his name had bought, Bill Gates had bought, and he burning it up, wasting it.
Yep.
He wasting it. Well, he ain't wasting it. He got a plan and agenda, things like that. Hey, sister. You believe in the Bible? Why not? You had to think about it. She thought about believing in the Bible. It's crazy to me. She thought about it. Like, she really put it in her mind. Like, should I believe today? That's what it was. Should I believe today?
Yeah, God.
Right? But let me get 2nd Ezra chapter 8, because that's folly. In 48. Actually 47.
This book of 2nd Ezra chapter 8 and verse number 47. For thou comest forth.
Actually 54.
Verse 54. Sorrows are past. It's like sorrows are past, and then the end is showed the treasure of immortality. And therefore ask thou no more questions concerning the multitude of them that perish.
Don't ask no question a multitude when they perish.
Right.
You seen her walking, down here with her nasty visor on, walking, thought about it, and said, no, I don't believe in the Bible. Right? What?
Right.
Why would we think about that?
That's right.
Why would we care?
That's right. For when they had taken liberty, they despised the Most High.
They did what?
They despised the Most High.
They despise the Most High, man. That's all we see is people despising the Most High in this thing. Everybody believe in the Bible? You a Muslim? How you a Muslim and you don't believe in the Bible? I don't get that.
See that?
To be a proper Muslim, you gotta believe in the Bible. I don't get that. That means you're not a Muslim.
God.
You believe in the Bible, brother?
Sometimes.
Why sometimes? Why sometimes? Man, that's a proud iniquity. You see that, man? Come on, bring this out, man. Bring this out.
Come. For when they had For when they had taken liberty, they despised the Most High.
And when they had liberty, they despised the Most High. Now I don't believe in it. Sometimes I believe. Now I don't believe.
Right.
Forget it. wave you off, peace sign. No, brother, fist up. You know, all these different nasty, wicked things that people do. What the hell do all this mean when we ask you to believe in the Bible?
Right.
What do it mean? Right? Continue.
They despised the Most High, thought scorn of his law.
Or what?
Thought scorn of his law, and forsook his ways.
Forsook what?
And forsook his ways.
Forsook his ways, man. Hey, sometimes, you know, sometimes you gotta be, gentle to our people. Maybe the Christianity turned them off.
Right.
We don't know.
Right.
But at the end of the day, when the Lord's crying out and sighing out to his people, hey, come get the word, man.
Right.
Hey, this is your chance. This is your chance. But that brother, that sister, and everybody that just turned their way from the Lord, they physically marked.
God.
They physically marked now. Physically marked now. I thought, they know. They spiritually marked, right? The Lord spiritually marked them, right? Because they know that He gonna probably replaying their mind, and y'all had a chance, but y'all we disregarded, right? Continue.
Right?
That's plain.
And forsook his ways.
That's plain.
Moreover, they had trodden down his righteous, and said in their heart that there is no God.
There's what?
That there is no God.
I don't believe in the Lord.
That there is no God.
Hey, there's no God, man. A lot of people don't believe in the Most High God. Hey, brother, you believe in the Bible? Believe in the Bible? 5 minutes for us, the Lord, brother. 5 minutes, man. Don't have liberty and then forsake it, man. Don't have liberty to come to the Lord and forsake it. See that, man?
Right.
Having liberty and forsaking it, man. See him?
And said in their heart that there is no God. Yea, and that knowing they must die.
They must die, man. And like the beginning of the precept, man, in 54. Why would we care, man? At the end of the day, all these people that brothers be talking to, all these people that, come by, walk by, and whatever in the spirit, hey, in the day, why would we care? Why would we even think about, they salvation or they righteousness of getting the kingdom of heaven?
Right.
Why would we care at this point? Because it's gonna be too late, man. Because we're not gonna be out here all day every year.
That's right.
It's gonna be a time that we're not out here no more.
That's right.
It's gonna be a time to where you will never see us again, and all hell's breaking loose, and then you're gonna be like, "Where's the Israelite brothers that was teaching the words of the Lord?"
Right.
And you're not gonna be able to find us
at all.
And then when that time comes, we're gonna be like, "Man, get out of my face, man. I'm gonna run."
That's right.
Right.
I ain't gonna have time to try to teach you some basic things that you should already have. All right, continue.
That's right. For as the things aforesaid shall receive you, so thirst and pain are prepared for them.
Oh.
For it was not his will that man should come to naught.
Right. It's not his will that he want to kill you and put you a thirst to shame, man. It's not his will to be in that spirit with you.
That's right.
It's really your fault. At the end of the day, it's really your fault, because at the end of the day, the Most High sent out messengers to warn you. Right? He literally sent out messengers to warn you, like every prophet did in the Bible. Then he sent Jonah out. Then he sent Isaiah out, Ezekiel, Micah, Malachi, Habakkuk, Nahum, and he sent all of them out. Yahushua, all the apostles. Right? He sent all of them out for doing the same thing we doing through the Spirit. It's nothing changing. Nothing changed. Right? Paul reason in the synagogue. Right?
Now
reason.
That's love, right
family,
there.
I got 5 minutes for us, the Lord, family. What does that mean? Oh, that's 2 minutes?
Come on, brother.
See that, man? They have liberty and they take it for naught, man. Man. This was gonna happen to you. They're gonna be thrust through. And it's gonna be not our fault or the Lord's fault. It's gonna be their fault. Continue.
Verse 60. But they which be created have defiled the name of him that made them. And were unthankful unto him which prepared life for them. And therefore is my judgment now at hand.
Therefore his judgment is at hand. Hey, brother, you got 5 minutes for us, the Lord, brother? What that mean, brother? I don't know what that means. What that mean? What that mean?
That means peace.
It does? Does it?
What is true peace?
Peace to what? There's no peace in the world. Why are we saying peace? What do peace out mean? Yeah. It's out, peace out, peace this, peace this. Ain't peace nowhere in the world. It's peace, man. There's war going on right now, but
It's gonna be peace from the Lord. Come with that sword.
it's peace in Oakland. It's never no peace in Oakland, man. Somebody's probably getting gunned down right now, or robbed, or blipped.
Yeah.
Where they blipped?
Bipping.
Hey,
Yeah,
there's no peace out here, man. Man, getting all type of things going on right here in Oakland. We don't know. Where's the peace at, man? Right? Continue on.
Verse 62. These things have I not showed unto all men.
Hey, he haven't showed all this to all men, right? Continue on. And that's why he sent messengers out. Right? Continue on.
But unto thee.
But unto who?
But unto thee.
Unto thee. Continue on.
And a few like thee. And a few like thee.
Right? There's only a few out here that's doing this. There's only a few out here preaching the word. Believe in the Bible?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you got 5 minutes for words of the Lord?
Preach, brother.
What you mean?
Have a good one, dude.
What you mean? Do that. Have a good one, dude. Believe in the Bible? You believe in the Bible? Come speak to, hear the words of the Lord. Man, go ahead on 10. Go ahead on 22. 20, she said on 22s. That thing was
Ethiopian, man. Them damn Africans, man.
What don't she not know in the spirit, right? Right?
Most I say, your head gonna look just like this.
These things have I not shown unto all men, but unto thee, and a few like thee.
Right.
Then answered I and said, Behold, O Lord, now hast thou showed me the multitude of the wonders which thou shalt begin to do in the last times.
In the what?
In the last times.
We living in the last time. He's showing all the wonders that he's showing. They doing, and he's showing a starving, right? Palestine, Israeli bombing each other. All that's prophesying the Lord,
right?
All that is going on right now. We just seeing it unfold.
Right.
We seeing it and loving it. You said, "Go Palestine, go Israel, go Palestine, go Israel." We saying yes. That's all prophesied, right? We seeing it all unfold.
Both sides.
I love it,
like,
man.
yes,
I love
it. Russia, do your thing.
Push the button.
Yeah.
Push the button.
Hey.
Kamala, don't get. We say Donald Trump get presidential election, man. He talking all big stuff. And he saying
we scoffing with it though.
We saying the words that he's saying, man. And he talking about prophecies in the Bible. And he talking about he gonna crack down on the man of the Lord. He crack down on the man of the Lord that's talking about Christians.
We want smoke.
Right?
We want
like,
ooh. Yeah, God.
The anti-Semitic task force.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
That's right.
We seen all that, and we seen all these Kyrie Irving getting shut down, Kanye West get shut down, and we seen all these things, man. We like yes.
Yeah, that's right.
Praise to the Most High. Because we know, and we closer to the end more than we know. Because we seen all these things unfold. We seen all the men of the Lord and getting more on fire. They preaching the word in season, out season. Right? You got a precept, King? Or a point?
Oh, no, I was going to say, that's crazy. He's trying to lock down heaven and earth. You already got the space task force.
Right.
You already got the anti-Semitic task force.
Yeah, God.
Got heaven. Hey, that's another one. Right?
Yeah.
Trying to fight against the Lord. Hey, all that is prophesied.
God.
Right.
Hey, literally trying to fight against the Most High Yahweh. So y'all see aerial phenomenons.
Right.
Almost damn near a lot in the world.
Yeah, it's going on often.
Man.
God.
So we seeing all these things in the world, and we going yes, Lord, and while everybody's sighing and crying.
It's a feast day for us.
And sad because Palestine is getting jammed up.
God.
Why would we be sad when they need her up and belong in that land?
God.
Come on, Minister.
God's book of Psalms chapter 2 and verse 1. Why do the heathen rage and the people imagine a vain thing?
Say that again. Pray that again, King Salah.
Why do the heathen rage and the people imagine a vain thing?
Man, why they imagine this vain thing, man? Hey, the heathen raging out in America. Heathen raging out there in the so-called Africa. Hey, Palestine raging. Hey, Israelis raging. Right? Hey, why we see it? Hey, we see Korea, North Korea raging. All these nations is raging. Hey, people just think, hey, this thing is gonna pass up, man. You seeing them? They raging.
What the hell is going on here?
What the hell?
I'm gonna say it look like they raging. you know, everybody raging in this thing, man. You know, everybody raging and acting the damn fool in America, man. Acting the damn fool. Con, just hold that, King. Con, continue on this, King.
Yeah, come. Verse 63 again. No, yeah,
okay.
Behold, O Lord, now hast thou showed me the multitude of the wonders which thou wilt begin to do in the last times.
What?
In the last times.
In the last times, right? Continue.
But at what time thou hast not showed me.
Hey, you say that one more time?
But at what time thou hast not showed me.
At what time he had not showed you. Hey, he can't say, hey, the Lord didn't show you, man.
Right.
Hey, plausible cause, man. Hey, this is literally, the Lord plausible cause everything, man. And he literally showed you everything, and once it happened, oh well. So you can't say you wasn't told. Because he told you in the Bible, he told you, sent messengers out to the highways and hedges, all across America, all across Europe, all across South America, North America, Central America, Europe, all these places, and you saying, hey, I never heard this thing, he can be like, you're a liar.
Right.
Because that's prophesied, everybody should hear this word.
That's right.
That's already prophesied in the end days. You can't never say, hey, in the end time, let's get that in Matthew 24.
Bring it out, King.
Con, it's more than that? Right, Con. Let's hold that, King.
It's the book of Matthew. Book of Matthew chapter 24 and verse 14. And this verse 13. But he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved. And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness.
For what?
For a witness.
For what?
For a witness.
For a witness, right? And this gospel is going to be preaching for a witness. Hey, brother, you got 5 minutes for words of the Lord, brother? Why not, brother? You believe in the Lord? Why not? Hey, like they say, like the Lord say, hey, a fool say, hey, he ain't nobody believe in the Lord.
Right,
right? And then when they get thrust through, and then they're gonna be calling on the Lord. Hey, God, please save me. The Lord gonna laugh at you. People think, oh, the Lord ain't gonna laugh at your calamity. You know, the Lord gonna laugh at your calamity. And look the other way and save this brother. But the Lord gonna step over you while you dying and save a brother that's not bleeding. How's that?
Dang.
How's that go figure? And when you had liberty, you had justice, to really follow the Lord's, when Jacob's trouble cracked down, it's gonna be ain't nothing you could do. Ain't nothing you gonna be able to do, because when Jacob's trouble come down, Lord, they're gonna start, right? Damn near it's gonna be like it's gonna be like a real synonymous thing. Here we go again. Right? You believe in the Bible? Why not? Of course. You're a devil, man.
That's right.
That's why. Right? Tell on this, King.
Come. And this gospel of the kingdom.
Two fathers in this thing. What's going on?
Damn.
Hey, brother, you believe in the Bible? Come hear us out real quick, brother.
Come back.
Brother said, my bad, bro. I'm with the children. The children gonna have me getting thrust through. The children gonna have me getting thrust through.
See that? And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations.
Right.
And then shall the end come.
Then shall the end come. Right? And so the end gonna come, man, very, very soon. Because it's true. What we speaking about is not only happening in Oakland. It's not only happening on the Western Hemisphere. Right. It's not only happening in SAT. It's not only happening in the Eastern Hemisphere. It's happening everywhere in the world. We're not the only ones out here teaching this. The same doctrine. You see us, you like, damn, look at these niggas again. It's not just us out here. It's a many more people that's teaching the same thing we teaching. Same thing. So, hey, don't be surprised when the end comes and you be asked out and it's gonna be nothing you could do about it, because you had your chance. You had your liberty, you had your chance. Continue on that, King.
Second Exodus 9:1. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made.
Which he what?
Which he made.
It's gonna be too late, man. Because the Lord gonna crack open the sky. It's gonna be too damn late.
Teach y'all.
Right.
When he crack open the sky, it's already sealed. The 44 elect has been sealed.
Yeah.
The multitude's been sealed.
That's right.
Hey, everybody, it's done. It's a done dollar. It's a done deal. You can wipe your hands with it and you can chunk it up.
Right.
You can chunk it up, man. It's done. Once he crack on the sky, it's done. Ain't nothing you could do about it. You had your chance, and you failed yourself at the end of the day. Because the Lord said, hey, it's not me, it's you. It's not me, it's you. And it's not us, because we out here warning.
Right.
We don't want the blood on our hands.
Right.
That's right. Brother put that all the time, man. Hey, we gonna wipe our hands clean. Like we told you, hey, we said what we had to say, and we gonna chuck it up as a loss, right?
Right.
But everybody's seeing all these things unfold. And like we said, seeing Palestine get bombed, Israelis they bombing, they doing all this fighting for a land that's not even theirs. But the prophecy, hey, say something different. Bring this out, King. Jeremiah 30. 30, so like it.
Book of Jeremiah, chapter 30 and verse 3.
At the top, King.
The word that came to Jeremiah from the Lord, saying, thus speaketh the Lord God of Israel.
Right, the Lord God of Israel, continue on.
Saying, write thee all the words that I have spoken unto thee in a book.
What?
In a book.
We don't believe in this book.
In a book.
In a book. Right, continue on.
For lo, the days come, saith the Lord, that I will bring again the captivity of my people, Israel.
Right.
And
Okay. And that's a point right there. Hey, when have any of those two nations ever really been in captivity like that? He said, I'm gonna bring again their captivity. When have they ever really been in captivity? You can't name a date, name a century, name something. They never really been in captivity. If not never. Can never read it in history. So they already excommunicated out. So they fight, like you said, we fighting over a land that's not even theirs. Right. Don't make sense at all. Right, continue on, because they haven't been in captivity. Right, continue on.
reading on. And Judah, saith the Lord, and I will cause them to return to the land that I gave to their fathers.
I'm going to cause them return to the land of their fathers. So you telling me in 1948 they was in slavery and they came back to the Lord, and the Lord gave them back that land? Because even before that, when was they in slavery?
Right.
Because they wasn't in slavery; they was getting persecuted at an all-time rate. You know that.
The Holocaust.
We gonna give y'all that.
Yeah, God.
We gonna give you that because we say something, and y'all might say one thing, but we gonna say, okay, y'all got that. But when have y'all, was when y'all in slavery? Because he said, I'm gonna bring y'all back y'all captivity and then give y'all the land.
Right.
And then on top of that, the Palestinians, y'all wasn't in captivity; y'all already had it.
Exactly.
So I'm trying to understand how do it make sense? Why y'all bombing each other over a land that's not y'all's? Right? Continue on.
And they shall possess it. And these are the words that the Lord spake concerning Israel and concerning Judah. For thus saith the Lord, we have heard a voice of trembling, of fear, and not of peace.
Not of what?
And not of peace.
So all that fear and trembling, it's not going to be a peace. You got a question?
He said if you could go to Psalms 21.
You want me to go to Psalms 21? Scared out here, man. What's going on?
Ask ye now, and see whether a man doth travail with child. Wherefore do I see every man with his hands on his loins, as a woman in travail?
Well, hey, a man gonna be going through it, man. Gonna be like a man that's a woman that's going to travail. Hey, when a woman is in travail, meaning she giving birth. Hey, she's in a weak state, man. She grooming, she went the epidural. They putting the drops up. You know what I mean? And that's what's gonna be with men. You see men out here doing that all the time, right? Continue on.
And all faces turn into paleness. Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble.
It is what?
It is even the time of Jacob's trouble. But he shall be saved out of it.
He's gonna be saved out of it. Right? That's what the Lord's saying, man. So again, how do they equate to any of that word, man? How do they go into any of that verbiage? They wasn't in slavery. They already had the land. They wasn't in captivity. The Lord said he's going to bring them back into the land, right? All these things, right? Heavy persecution. before you?
It's too old.
What you mean?
Where are the new ideas?
They don't change with today's time.
Yeah.
That's crazy. But
That's crazy.
I understand, like, people say it's old and things like that, antique or whatever you want to say. But you know the Bible speaks about the times that we living in right now?
That's right.
Sure.
I was like, do you know that?
Yeah, I mean, everything speaks on everything else, right?
What you mean?
Like, you take any book that has ever been written, you can apply it to any historical period if you have the right expression.
Can you?
Yeah, name any book ever written.
Dr. Seuss.
Dr. Seuss. You go back to the year zero in Nazareth. You talk about Dr. Seuss. Oh, the places you'll go, right? People are going out in the world. They're trying to see new things. You can take anything and you can apply it to anything.
What about To Kill a Mockingbird?
Kill a Mockingbird. That's about the same thing it's always been about. It's about injustice and how no matter where you are in the world, people are going to fuck you over as soon as they can.
The Great Gatsby.
That's just a book about rich people partying.
The Great Expectation.
Never read it.
See that? I'm saying, I mean, all those things, yeah. But the Bible speaks of things that's actually going on like in today's society.
That's right.
That happened in history, and only the Bible could see these things. Oh, see that? See that? You don't believe in the Bible like that, man.
That's crazy. You said 7 foot.
How you a 7-foot giant can't dunk?
Yeah.
You're not in the league.
All you gotta do is put your arms up.
You're not in the league. You're not, what are you doing with that height, man? What's going on? What are you doing, man? Hey, give this brother that height. See what he do with it. Hey, give me that height. You see what I do with it. See what I do with that thing.
Yeah, I know.
You got some ZZs on? Got some ZZs on?
Brother showing fruit, man.
Okay. Brother got his 4 corners out there, man. Yeah, brother getting more in the spirit every
Hey, God. Hey, you got some
brother
fruit
increasing.
got some
See
fruit
that?
on the tree.
See that?
Brother got that
I'm
fruit.
praising the Most High, man. Brother's winging it, talking about killing Mockingbird and Great Gatsby.
Yeah,
brother
he
was
was.
winging it, man. Talking about injustice. Man, shut up. Winging it, man. What are you talking about? You're just making things up. Making things up. You believe in the Bible, brother? You said what? Why not, brother? Come stay with us a little bit, man. Seem like you're curious of certain things.
You believe in God?
I fuck with Haile Selassie, you know, the emperor.
Come talk to us real quick. Come talk to us real quick, man.
Who's Haile Selassie?
Who's Haile Selassie? What do he do?
Hey, him right here?
That guy?
Hey, him right here?
Hey, brother. You talking about him right here? Him right here?
You talking about that bum? And he a bum. He a bum. He gonna get destroyed. All his people will get destroyed. All his followers gonna get destroyed. Everything he believes is gonna get destroyed. And he's not a Yahushua, because that's what they be trying to say.
Right.
Like he ain't nobody.
Right.
Hey, when Yahushua ever come as an Elamite? An Elamite. When the Lord come back as an Elamite? What's your nationality? Then with the long nose.
Brother. What you, brother?
Believe in the Bible, brother? Pumas.
Come here, brother.
Come talk to us real quick. Remo. I know, I see you. I give you it. You can have it. You can have it if you come talk to us. It's Karaites in this thing, man.
God.
See that? You finna bring the priest up out there? Can you finish that priest up out there? That's it.
Oh yeah, Con.
These people out here crazy out here, man. I'm really
It's dead.
finish it up, man.
Isaiah 56:11, continuing on. Every one for his gain from his quarter.
Right.
Come ye, say they, I will fetch wine.
Right.
And we will fill ourselves with strong drink.
Right.
And tomorrow shall be as this day, and much more abundant.
Much more abundant, man. Like I said, man, all our people, that's all we care about, man, is ourselves and how we gonna get lit, how we gonna get turned, how we gonna do this, and how we gonna do that, man. When last time I checked, the Lord said, man, it's better to be in the house of mourning than in mirth, man.
Right.
It's better than being that. For anything.
That's right.
Right, that's Ecclesiastes 7. We're going down. All right, man. So, hey, people out here, man, got the wrong idea in the world, man. Stuck in a society going through it as a hamster wheel. You want to bring that out, King?
Right.
This book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 7 and verse 2.
Right.
It is better to go to the house of mourning than to the house of feasting.
Right.
For that is the end of all men.
Right.
And the living will lay it to his heart.
Right? Say it again, King.
And the living will lay it to his heart.
Hey, that's hey, man. Hey, foolishness, man.
Right.
Hey, like being in mirth all the damn time.
Right.
Hey, in mourning, hey, as wise men, they're gonna be in mourning. They're gonna think about the things that's going on.
Right.
Why are people in this same cycle of what we know as American society? Right? Hey, because everything that happened back in the day is still happening today. It's just more modernized. People just think all these things are new things under the earth.
Right.
Right? Y'all believe in the Bible? No, speak to us about the Bible. Right, you don't know that much? We can show you a little bit. What's your nationality, man? Yeah. You said some white stuff? What about you? You said what? Native American? Your father Native American or your mother? Your dad? Okay. Do you know the Native Americans go back to a people that's in the Bible? A very important people that's in the Bible?
Right.
Did you know that? Right. These important people are part of the Israelites. You ever heard of the Israelites? You heard about the Israelites? Do you know her people go back to the Israelites? They culture, what they believe in, how they dress, they all things that they did, it went back to the Israelites.
Yeah.
Right? Like, you ever seen these on the Native Americans' clothing? Where they at? Let me see. Let me turn this around. You see that? They wearing the same thing.
See that?
Did you know that was a commandment the Lord had bestowed unto them? That's a commandment to keep.
Right.
That's why they was wearing it. Now let's bring that out for a sister.
This book of Numbers, chapter 15 and verse 38. Speak unto the children. I was in verse 37. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, and bid them that they make them fringes, in the borders of their garments throughout their generations. And that they put upon the fringe of the borders a ribbon of blue. And this shall be unto you for a fringe, that ye may look upon it, and remember all the commandments of the Lord, and do them.
And so the Lord commanded them as a nation of people to wear these fringes, and that's why they still have them on to this day. Having on the ponchos, having on their dresses, all type of things. Because why? They are Israelites, not Native Americans, are native to America because they came over to America in the time of Hosea, right? When they was in a different captivity, right? You can read that in the Bible, how they even came over here to America, right? Let's show her that. In,
Second Ezra 13?
Yeah, Second Ezra 13. Yeah, come.
Second Ezra 13
and 40.
This is the book of Second Ezra, chapter 13 and verse 40.
Get out.
Those are the 10 tribes which were carried away prisoners out of their land in the time of Hosea the king, whom Salmanassar, the king of Assyria, led away captive. And he carried them over the waters, and some came they into another land. But they took counsel, but they took this counsel among themselves, that they would leave the multitude of the heathen and go forth into a further country, where never mankind dwelt.
Don't they say no man never dwelt in America? Right? But y'all was already over here. Y'all was already living over here thousands of years before, hundreds of years. Right?
That they might there keep their statutes, which they never kept in their own land. And they entered into Euphrates by the narrow passage of the river. For the Most High then showed signs for them, and held still the flood till they were passed over.
Oh, so when you even look on the map, hey, when they go past the when you look at the map of Assyria, when you go past Euphrates, you can tell the direction they actually coming to over here to America, right? To show that, hey, once upon a time, nobody dwelt over here, And then y'all eventually came over here to seek a better living and keep the law, statutes, commandments. Why? You know, because we went off as a people, right? Meaning we wasn't keeping the law, statutes, commandments of the Lord, right? And this was what was going on. Let me get Deuteronomy chapter 28 in verse 68. No, it's not 68. 48.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, and verse 48. Thou shalt, therefore, shalt thou serve thine enemies, which the Lord shall send against thee, in hunger.
Next verse, King.
It's like verse 49. The Lord shall bring a nation against thee from far.
Now, when y'all was over here, sister, and he brought a nation from far to come over here to America. Who was those people that came over to America to come get y'all? What was Spaniards, right? Christopher Columbus, right? Christopher Columbus came over here from a nation. It's all through the Bible. This is literally the history that our people went through, especially your people, right? Bring it out from the top.
From the top. The Lord shall bring a nation against thee from far.
Far from Spain all the way to America, right?
From the end of the earth, as swift as the eagle flieth.
Emblem for Spain. What is the emblem for Spain? The eagle, right? To show the symbolism. Hey, the Lord is showing that, hey, Spain, that eagle, is literally coming over into America to destroy it.
Teacher.
Right? Continue on, King.
A nation whose tongue thou shalt not understand.
When I came over here, you understand Spanish. Y'all spoke a dialect or a different derivative from Hebrew. Y'all was speaking that over here in America. Continue on.
A nation of fierce countenance, which shall not regard the person of the old.
Right, then they didn't regard your people. They didn't give a damn about the older generation. They slaughtered them, gave them diseases, gave them all these type of things.
That's right. Nor show favor to the young.
Right.
And he shall eat the fruit of thy cattle.
He eat the fruit of your cattle. Took all your buffaloes, killed your buffaloes, and took our resources.
Teach y'all.
Y'all was teaching them how to grow things too and eat off the land because they didn't know how to eat off the land. But y'all was teaching them those things, and then they, like I said, destroyed them. Right? All the gold, all the resources, all the diamonds, continue on.
That's right. And the fruit of thy land until thou be destroyed. Until thou be destroyed. Which also shall not leave thee neither corn, wine, or oil, or the increase of thy kin, or flocks of thy sheep, until he have destroyed thee.
Right, so he destroyed everything. And now, when you look into the Native American heritage, they mock it at an all-time rate. Right? They mock it with the Thanksgiving. They mock it with the Cowboys and Redskins. They mocked it for that long. And then y'all came over here to America and owned all this land in California and these things. Now y'all subject to reservations. That's a slap in people's face. That's a slap in y'all faces. Right? Right. You said, yeah, that's not right. And they was talking smooth things, and they all along they had a knife in it. Right. Continue on.
Well, we're gonna get some food, right? But I appreciate
one more precept.
One more. All right.
Verse 21. The Lord shall make the pestilence cleave unto thee, until he have consumed thee from off the land, whether thou goest to possess it.
See that? So the Lord prophesied everything about the Native Americans' heritage is literally in the Bible. Go ahead.
The Lord shall smite thee with a consumption, and with a fever, and with a inflammation, and with an extreme burning, and with the sword, and with blasting, and with mildew, and they shall pursue thee until thou perish.
See that? All that was happening to our people. That's right. Like the Native Americans, so-called black people, the so-called Mexicans, because they was here dwelling here too. Everything, all that history, you can lead back to the Bible and to show you how God shows the people on the earth. Right up above all nations of the earth, you sitting way up there. And God loves you more than all the other nations because you are his chosen people. You are his chosen portion out of all nations of the earth. So sister, you will be Israelite according to the Bible.
That's right.
Not Native American, because Americans just goes after a so-called white man named America Vespucci. Right? You can't be a native to a so-called white man. Right? America Vespucci. Right?
Thank you for the knowledge. I really appreciate it.
All right, sister. All right, you too, man. You'll be a white man. right? You'll be an Israelite, sister. God's chosen people. You already got a dress on. It says to get you some fringes now, right? And yeah, get out, sister. Hey, sister. Right? Anywho,
John,
time is up.
man.
Same people that gave y'all diseases.
For real. And she just heard the curses. Like, just heard the
And with
curses.
that, I'm gonna give it to the next powerful speaker.
Didn't
Let me
even
get, Daniel 7:20.
stir up her mind to even look
Let me
this
get
way. Like,